In line with its pledge to keep the public informed about the ongoing 2024 population and housing census across the nation, the Gambia Bureau of Statistics held its regular media briefing on Thursday. The purpose of these weekly press briefings is to keep the public informed about the enumeration process, the challenges encountered by the enumerators, and the proposed solutions. Mr. Nyakasi M.B. Sanya, the Statistician General of the Gambia Bureau of Statistics, provided an update on the listing exercise. He reported that Geographic Information System data indicates that 99% of the country's structures have been listed.
And the synchronized data show that 99% of the structures in the country have been listed. However, the census officials are working with the regional census officers to determine if the unaccounted structure are as a result of some devices experiencing syncing issues or sending data to the server. It is important to highlight that the 99% listing coverage rate for the country is an important milestone, considering that census coverages are never 100%.
Mr. Sanya announced that there have been considerable progress since their last update. As of Monday, July 1st, 2024, he reported that field data indicates that approximately 98% households nationwide have been enumerated, representing about 96% of the total population. He also elaborated on the payment method for the remaining 70% of the census officers' compensation.
Data synchronized from the field showed that about 98% of households across the country have been enumerated, accounting for about 96% of the total population, which translates to 2,528,456 persons. On payment of the remaining 7% to the census officials, the project implementation unit of GBos or his worker will pay the remaining 70% to the field workers as soon as they are cleared by the regional census officers, and that is, data is vetted and tablets are returned. Let me repeat this. The final payment for field workers will be done upon being communicated from the regional census officers that they have vetted the data and they are satisfied. And also the equipment that are handed over to the census officers, that the field workers are also returned in the safe that they were given to them.
Mr. Sanyang disclosed that their official enumeration exercise has concluded and they are now in the mopping up phase.
As reported in the last press briefings, we still face challenges in the census. We have received reports from the field that some of the devices are experiencing syncing issues. However, the data monitors, the copy technicians, and the IT experts are working tirelessly with regional census officials to identify the affected tablets, fix these issues, or retrieve the data manually. Also, as reported in the last press statement, we are still experiencing resistance from certain cohorts of our communities and non-Gambians. The Bureau is pleased to announce that the official date for the enumeration exercise has elapsed or has expired, and that it's currently on the mopping exercise. All households not covered are kindly urged to call 1242 and get enumerated. Again, all households not covered are kindly urged to call 1242 and get enumerated. We are currently on the mopping exercise. That is, we are following on households that we are experiencing problems getting them enumerated, and we are also listening to the public to call us to identify themselves if they are not enumerated. The public is once again reminded that getting enumerated or responding to the census questions is a legal obligation.
The census exercise is designed to gather information on population, demographics, social and economic characteristics, and households and housing characteristics. These data assist both central and local governments in planning various social services such as education, health, housing, sanitation, and more. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Ramatulai Jao.